Hello everyone, welcome to Juan Golf Class. It's Monday and time to play the qualifying rounds on Expert and Masters Division as usual. Thanks a lot Anders, Travis, Eric, Phil, thanks a lot for being here, also to Salah. And let's see, this is a tournament with very well-known holes. We played these holes recently in Las Vegas, Hollywood and a Spring Major tournament, and even in some holes we will have the same wind. For instance, on Expert Division we will have very similar winds on holes 2, 6, 7 and 9. So we have some experience on this hole, and even if we take our notes from previous tournaments, we will have some tips from our own notes. So that's important. And let's see, let's start. Sorry for being late. There is a Facebook, a global, I think it's a global problem with Facebook. I was not able to switch my accounts because they are in maintenance. Even I was not able even to share the stream link on the Facebook groups for that reason. I don't know, it's a global problem or a regional problem. So thanks Golf Class Blue Dog. I was some intro, thanks a lot. And let's start playing Expert. And for hole number 1, I will try to go. We can play this one left to right. Let's see. So I will play the Apocalypse, also the Sniper, and the B52, just in case we go for the middle fairway, in order to have a better chance in case we are using the long iron. The rest of the bag is okay, and let's see if we can play this one with the Kingmaker. And here we go. Hello Pedro, welcome, thanks for coming. So let's start with hole number 1. So we have a pretty good wind to play both ways, middle fairway and also to the left fairway. If we play this one to the middle fairway, we need to be very careful with the amount of topspin we use, and also with our adjustment. This is a downhill shot from the tee, and that's pretty important. But I feel that the wind is pretty good to play this one to the left side. We need to be careful as well if playing left with the amount of topspin. Hello KBHF, thanks for the good luck. A little great left, and let's see. Okay, a long driver shot, and what I feel for this shot is that this is a safe shot. We can also play to the middle fairway, but we need to be careful with the amount of topspin. Hello Ben Warner. Hole number 3 has a headwind pointing towards 7 o'clock. You might consider using the New Year ball or a Euro ball if you are like me, as I hit down the small tiny fairway. So thanks for the tip. Yeah, as far as I remember, yeah. Looks like hole number 3 will be a win lottery hole, in my opinion. So let's go for the sniper on this par 5 hole. It's about medium distance. That will not help. Anyway, that was a close shot. I think it's a good way to play this one. We will have, depending on our position in the fairway and depending on the wind, probably about side wind for this shot, and it makes the shot doable, in my opinion. Thanks, Ben. Wow. So we'll start with the eagle. And I will play Masters after the qualifying round on Expert. I will try to qualify on both, and sorry sorry for the wrong emoji. I will try to qualify on both, and let's see. So hole number 2, I will stay with the sniper. We will have headwind, but we can do it even with the navigator ball. So the bandera ball will be much easier, so I will use it. Anyway, we can do this shot even with as I said, with the navigator ball. Hello Regnon 123. So this one, the wind is pretty similar to what we had. So I will play this one with full backspin, about 2 side spin right. And I will adjust for as maximum distance. Oh no. So yeah, first of all, I hit it great, and secondly, probably we need a little more of backspin if we are playing with bandera ball. That I would say, yeah, I would say that for the kind of shot I tried, it's much better to have a little more of wind. I feel that I don't have enough backspin with the sniper when the wind is lower. So I would say we can play this one with the sniper navigator, or probably with getting the hole with the guardian and the bandera ball. This is really a good chance to make the hole-in-one. So I would say, if you are going to play probably a wind resistance 4 or 5 volt, probably the guardian is a better option. And hello Jeff McCormick, hello Jeremiah, and hello Santos, welcome, and hello Mateo, thanks for coming. I will try the wrap bump. Not the best wind to make that dry. Ah. Get some booms in the chat, guys. Ah, I hit it great, but made a hole-in-one. I need this one for the regular hole. KB Chef, I got a hole-in-one on this hole today. Congratulations, buddy. Thanks a lot for the booms, guys. So, if we play hole number 3 with the Kingmaker, that is good because of the side spin to the right. We can use full side spin right. We will need to add some extra power, and also to slight overpower this one. So we can play Kingmaker, or we can even play a Royal Ball with more curl. Tough decision. So I will try, in order to make the shot easier with no overpower, I will try the Royal Ball. Anyway, you can play this one even with the Kingmaker ball, and as Ben said, there are other ball options to play this one. What I don't like of the Royal Ball for this shot is the side spin too. Anyway, thanks Travis. Thanks a lot, Ben. So let's try this one. We don't need too much topspin. Depending on the wind, we can also play this one with about no topspin. So 8.9. This is a pretty risky shot, and that was not enough. Really bad shot, and I don't feel comfortable with no side spin or side spin 2 on this shot. Anyway, that was an error, because I should be playing this one directly onto the second fairway. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, Sabas. Anyway, I played this one poorly, because I wanted, I have in my notes to go directly for the second fairway. So a good way to know how not to play this hole. Sorry, guys. Hello, Sabas. Thanks a lot for coming. So we'll have a tough time now on this hole. I think we have no option to reach. If I try this, I will probably go to the water hazard. Oh, guys, Mateo, a sniper or guardian on this hole, I would say a sniper. And if you have a level 4 or 5 B52, it can be also a good option. So we will get a par probably on this one. Little disappointing, but all started badly on this hole. I need to go for the second fairway directly with some overpower. Even with a kingmaker, it's not possible to do this shot bouncing on the fairway with this shot. With this wind, sorry. Nope. So we get a par on hole number 4 and on hole number 3, sorry. Mateo, do you like the new balls? I bought some. I bought also 9 balls my 2 main accounts, and I I feel it's a ball for not to use very much, but there will some holes on the tournaments where we can use it. For instance, hole number 9 on this tournament could be a good hole to play the new ball with the wind we have. Mateo, expert is tougher than masters. I don't know, but yeah, the winds are mixed. There are holes where the wind is easier on expert, but there are also other holes where the expert winds are tougher. So I will forfeit a suit out, and I will go for hole number 4. Okay, maybe I will try to play this one. Just let's see, we have sidewind. Yeah, I will play this one only to try to hit it perfect. Okay, Mateo. Yeah, on this hole on expert we have a slight headwind combined with the sidewind, and on masters I think we have a slight tailwind with sidewind. So that's true. We need to ask Playdemic for a power 5 ball with wind resistance 3 and 3 side spin. That would be really awesome. Yeah. Let's play this. I'm just trying to hit it perfect. Here we go. No problem with the suit out. I was about to forfeit. And let's go for hole number 4. On hole number 4 I will go I will try the rough bump, guys. I will open my pin chest. Phil Hughes, you would see a scores of -35. I don't know if -35, but for sure we will see -32, 33, even some 34. People knows very well these holes, and there are very good players. Hello team, thanks for coming. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. The spin we need on hole number 3, we go directly for the second fairway, is about, I would say, half bar of top spin only. If you use more than one, you will probably reach the end of the fairway and you will be in the rough. So I would say you can play between no top spin and half bar of top spin. Yeah, you are very spot on, Mateo. That's a good point. Nice shot. So, yeah, very close. Very close. Maybe it's not easy to adjust this one, and I'm not sure about. We are not at maximum distance, but this is a downhill shot. So I adjusted for about 5 rings for 5.3 of wind, and I probably needed, yeah, adjust as maximum distance probably. Thanks a lot, Mateo. I feel that yeah, the wind really helps to make this shot. Bill Shore, I think 2.5 or of backspin is the way to go there. Yeah, that Bill, this is a good point. What I feel is that it's important to add some side spin to the right, because if we do not do that, the risk of going to the down the hill on the green is very high if we hit the ball great. So we get a birdie on this hole, and let's go for hole number 5. So many ways to play this one. We have an option for the power hook, and we can play this one in normal way with probably a movie ball. Let's see. So the wind on this hole is, yeah, it's inviting for the power hook. Yeah, so it's Monday. Let's give it a try to the power hook. I will probably use the landscape mode. And probably a berserker ball. The rest of the back looks okay to me. Yeah, yeah, movie ball normal play is probably yeah, the best way to go. Anyway, I feel like yeah, I want to give it a try. Let's see the wind first. Okay, Juan, teach us a new trick. To be honest, I feel like playing a movie ball wind resistance 4 for this hole is the best way to play this one. Maybe with a different wind pointing to the left, we could give it a try to the power hook, but I don't know. Let's see the wind. 9.7. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think I will probably go. I will try to adjust properly. Apox 7, guys. Yeah, needs more adjustment. Yeah, I don't like the wind very much, but I will give it a try. Super shot, guys! Come on! It worked. It worked. We didn't have the best wind to play this one probably, but anyway, I feel like this is a pretty good shot. I adjusted for. I adjusted the wind for about 10 rings. Try to visualize the landing position and then adjust it for about 20 rings. Thanks a lot, guys. Let's see if we can make this one. Get in the hole. Mateo, Saint-Lace landscape. Yeah, this shot is not possible, in my opinion, without landscape mode. Oh my god. Oh, really bad shot, guys. That was a really good chance, but we are not playing very good today. Yeah, even Ben, even with this wind, it worked pretty well, and I feel with if we have more tailwind, slightly more tailwind, we can be really close to the green, in the green. Hello Roger, thanks for coming, and hello Rainmaker for being live on the stream. Oh my god, we are hitting it perfect when we are not needing it. Second hole in one in the string. Get some booms in the chat, guys. Thanks a lot. Yeah, Mateo, I agree with you. That bounce is really weird, and it's much better to play this approach shot closer to the green. For the Albatross. Thanks, Mateo. Shootout killer today. I was just playing this shot just to trying to hit it perfect. I don't usually play the shootout, as you will know. But we got 2 hole-in-ones. So I know I need to play the big topper, but it can be really a disaster on this hole because I'm playing not well today. But let's see if we can make it. Welcome, Ramesh, and hello, James. James is in the house. James, we made 2 hole-in-ones in the shootout holes. What's happening? So let's go for the big topper. I feel if we compare, if we compare the top spin, there is a big difference for this hole. And 24, it's about 2.5. So let's go with the big topper, and I would use a Kingmaker ball, but I will use a Royal ball. The reason is that I don't want to overpower very much because I'm playing not very good, and let's give it a try with the Royal ball. I feel that I will need to overpower less. Sorry for that, guys. A hole-in-one is a good hole-in-one. Yeah. So I feel that we have the same win on this hole compared to the last tournament. It was, as far as I remember, the Las Vegas tournament. Same wind, more or less, same way to play this hole. So 9.8 for a wind resistance 2. I feel that we will have a big win on this one for being expert, but no problem. Looking very good, this one. Yeah. Nice shot. Okay guys, it worked! We hit it perfect, the big topper. That's a must with this low accuracy clap. And we have a pretty good wind. No breakfast, do you think you can hook it to the green with this wind? I would say this is not the best option. We could try to make a hook probably with more with some tailwind, trying to hit the second island with some backspin, but it's really difficult to find the right backspin for this power hook shot, power slice shot. Yeah, I like the wind we have now. That was really close. But we get eagle, guys. So we recovered the par we had, and let's go for hole number 7. Let's see if we can make it good on this one. And on this one I will play the quarterback, and the adjustment I will make will be very pretty similar to the one I will use for Masters regarding the aim point, and I will try to give you some tips for this hole. So quarterback, I will use a kingmaker ball. And that's all. Golf class Blue Dog just finished playing pro with -10, should have been a -12. Par on holes number 8 and birdie on hole number 9. So -12, I think we need to make a little better every round, so probably Golf class Blue Dog a couple of shots better on the opening and even better in the weekend round, so good luck. So yeah, quarterback, and let's go for it. Yeah, no breakfast. Apox 6, depending on slightly on the wind, maybe, but I think it would be close to the fairway, but probably on the rough. So what I recommend for this hole is take a reference and use always the same. And for me the reference is try to put the blue ring close to the right rough, and use the tree shadow as a reference for the aim point. So as you can see, there is a shadow right here. More or less. I think I will not be able to use it. I will aim a little farther because of the headwind. Blue ring close to the rough, and I will adjust 1, 1. So 5. Little in a rush. No. Sit. Oh, really bad shot. I'm not sure about the ball I used. Yeah, I used, probably the main error I made is using too much curl. Because if we use the amount of curl we used with headwind is really big, a big curl. So I will try to make it again, but not happy with the way I play this one. Thanks a lot, Cake of Kukistan. Welcome to the stream as well. I forgot. Yeah, Mateo. Too much curl. And this hole is also a chance for making the hole-in-one as well. Okay, I hope to hit it perfect on Masters. Wow. So we are only hitting perfect on the shootout holes. Anyway, I think one of my hole-in-ones was with a great shot. So I will forfeit the shootout and go directly for hole number 8. I would say hole number 8, if you play left, use the Guardian. If you play right, use the Sniper. That's what I recommend for this hole. And I find that if you go to the left side, you don't have any chance to make the eagle, or it's really tough to make the eagle. If you go right, it's difficult, but at least we can have a chance. So I will try to go right. And I will use a Sniper and also the B52 for hole number 8, sorry. So downhill shot, that's really important. So I will use about full top spin and all the side spin I have. I want to bounce the ball about here with a big amount of curl. And I will adjust just a little more than maximum distance. So very good shot. The thing is, if we have the wind from the left to the right side, like we will have on Masters, we need to be very careful because the ball is pushed a lot to the right side, and you need to add probably about 50%, 15%, sorry. If we play with this wind and we are going to use a big amount of curl, we don't need to add probably this extra 15%. So I adjusted for just 100%. So we have a very long, a really long, and we will be able to play probably the B52. Difficult to adjust this shot because this is a downhill shot, sorry, an uphill shot, and not an easy shot. So I would say this is a birdie hole mainly, and probably playing this hole with the same wind 3 or 4 times, we will probably have a chance to make a better shot during the weekend round. Gianluca, APOC 5 is perfect for this hole, in my opinion. And I would say that probably is the only club we can use trying to go to the right side, because we need a big amount of curl. Of course, we can probably use the extra mile level 8, but we probably would need to hit it right to the right side in order to add some curl. So I would say this is a birdie hole mainly, but this is not the worst wind we had on this hole. We had especially on Masters a straight headwind. I think in the Spring Major tournament. So hole number 9, we have 2 options to play hole number 9. We can play this one with the Berserker ball, and we can also play this one, I would say, with the new ball. I would say let's give it a try to the new ball, guys. I have played this one lots of times with the Berserker, so let's see how the GR ball performs. With resistance 2, it will make easier our second shot. Side spin 1. To be honest, for the way I will play this one, I don't need any side spin. And power 5, which is really good. So the reason why I don't need too much side spin for my second shot is because I will try to make a second bounce rough bump. I don't know if it is the way the right way to explain it. And if we go for this shot, we don't need too much side spin. So use the new ball, and this time I will play the Cataclysm. I'm not sure But if we make a good driver shot, we can probably play this one with the sniper. But just in case, for this round, I will play the Cataclysm. Feel free to ask in the chat if you guys have any question regarding the holes. So since we will have some tailwind, we need to be very careful with the adjustment on this particular hole. And forgot about Crow Dave. Thanks a lot for following on Twitch and welcome to the channel. Hello to people watching on Twitch, also to people watching on Periscope and Mothcraft. So as you can see, we have a a good tailwind for playing this one, and we need to be very careful with the amount of overpower we apply to our ball. And this is a very downhill shot, as you can see. You can see that from the tee. So I will probably apply about 20 or 25% extra for the wind adjustment. So 9.2. I will play this one like 11, and 11 has 7 rings and a half. So 5. We don't need to overpower this one. 7 rings and a half. No overpower. So guys, I was on ball for this hole. We don't need to overpower this one to have a good position for our second shot. Chat Clemens, thanks for the stream, Juan. Thanks a lot and appreciate it. So let's see. The shot I will try is not easy, and it's easier with a higher level Cataclysm, but that's what I will try. Full topspin. This will be about 6 rings. Yeah, I think I can play this one. Let's see. The grade is really bad on this one. But I would say this is the perfect ball for this hole. Of course, we can play a berserker ball, but we will not take any advantage on our driver shot because, as you can see, I did not overpower with this ball, so if I play the Berserker, I will not take any advantage, only a little of advantage because of the wind. And for the second shot, we have less wind with the wind resistance 2 ball compared to the Berserker ball. So looking very good this hole with this ball, getting the hole. Juan, do you think we can go over the bunkers with the turbo or glove? Oof, not sure about that, but I would say you would need a wind of about 14.3 on expert, the maximum wind, and pointing as much to the north as possible. So really, I think that's really difficult. I plan to use the gear ball with my level 6 Thor's hammer. I think that's perfect, Ben. I think that's perfect, and probably this is the way to play this one. So this is our round. Not the best of our ways to play, but the -12 with 4 eagles is slightly better than the -12 with no par and 3 eagles for the tiebreaker. So -12, and I will now switch my account to my main. Let's see if the Facebook problems are solved. You're welcome, KBHF. I don't know if you guys had any problem with Facebook tonight, but I had. Okay, now the problems are solved. Looks like solved. And here we go. So here we go, recovering our account. And I will take a look at the bracket, and I will take a 2 minutes break. Sorry guys, it's really late here, so I need to make a little break. And after this little break, I will be playing Masters. Let's see how the bracket looks like. And so we can try to qualify. That's what I will do tonight. And with a -5 we are out. So I will be back in just about 2 or 3 minutes. Thanks a lot. Okay guys, we are back. Thanks for waiting, and let's play Masters. So, important, the wins are pretty different if you are playing Expert and Masters. And let's start with hole number 1. On hole number 1, we will have a very different wind, and we will probably have side wind combined with sometimes tailwind and sometimes tailwind, sometimes headwind. So let's start. I will use the sniper for this one, and also the B52, and I will try to go for the middle fairway. I will use the same way I did in the last tournament, the Royal Ball. And let's start. And thanks for the good luck, Ian Robertson. Hello, Daniel. Let's play some Masters. It would be really nice to find a live opponent. You are invited to the stream every time you want to play Masters or Expert live in the stream. Especially Masters is really tough when we don't find any live player. It makes things much longer. Please remember, if this is the first time you're watching the stream, please hit the subscribe button on YouTube. If you are watching on Twitch, hello Twitch, you can also hit the following button on Twitch. You can also hit the bell icon on YouTube to be notified every time we upload a video or start any stream. We have a live player. That's nice. So very important to use the right amount of curl and the right adjustment on this one. We don't probably need all the top spin on our club, so I will play this one probably with 1 bar less of top spin. The reason why, if I make a bad shot, I will have more chances to be on the fairway. Sit. Ah. I think it's enough with this amount of top spin. So 10.5, I will adjust 1 per ring more or less. Just a slight amount of curl. Pretty centered, and we'll reach the fairway. Of course, we can use more top spin if we make the right shot like we did, and go for the long iron for our second shot. But if we are a little left or right and we use too much top spin, we will end on the rough as well. Thanks a lot, Gianluca. Let's go for Masters. Thanks a lot, Ben. And thanks for watching. Tomorrow I will be playing Pro Live at least one of my accounts. So we have like medium distance our sniper, so I will adjust for about 10 rings. Looking pretty good, guys. Happy with the backspin we used, but we need to adjust more. So the reason why is that we were at medium distance before the adjustment, but after adjusting so much to the right side, we were closer to maximum distance. So maybe we need more adjustment. Be sure, Juan, how did you come up with 10 rings? 10 rings is the adjustment for the sniper at medium distance. I have these charts from golf class notebook, and I have the maximum, medium, and as you can see, minimum distance. So I check the value. If I am between medium and maximum or medium and minimum, I just do the calculations with my head. Tomorrow in a recorded video I will show you something new regarding the wind adjustment. So we get the eagle. Good chance for the albatross if we can play this one or adjust this one better. So probably for me the adjustment on this one is more or less a little less than maximum distance. So let's go for hole number 2. I will play quarterback and Oceania Bowl. My friend Pedro Niembro made a hole-in-one today. Congratulations, Pedro. And I will try to make a similar shot. So it will be really tough to make the same shot, but let's see if we can do it. Bill, Juan, I meant on your driver 10.5 should be only about 8 rings. The reason why is the amount of wind. 10.5 is an important wind, is a downhill shot, and also I was about to curl the ball from the right to the left side. So all those factors make necessary to over adjust more than the downhill adjustment. Hello Michael Josephson, thanks a lot for coming. So I will play Oceania Ball and I will go for the rough bump. Pretty close. a good chance, but close. Ian Robertson, how long you've been playing? I have been playing from April last year. So it's about, I don't know, 17 months. Probably I over-adjusted a little, but I don't know. Hard to say. I adjusted 100% of maximum distance, Gianluca, so I can't remember the wind. I think I adjusted for a wind of about 7.5, so 7.5 rings. Wow. Let's see the win for this one. This is hole number 4. They will play this shootout. The reason why is that I will probably be able to check the ring adjustment. Ian Robertson just started about 2 months. Just a matter of some practice. I try to learn from every shot, and especially from every opponent's shot when they are doing well. So 7.8. I will try to adjust. I don't have the backspin. But I know that I will not be winning the shootout, but what I will do is trying to make the right adjustment. So I would go for only 7 rings here and try to hit the same spot. Oh, this is 8, so this is 7, a little more. No. So it looks like I must be careful when playing the regular hole with the wind adjustment. The reason why is that we are playing our driver with as minimum distance. So for instance, if we have a wind of about 8 at minimum distance, this is with the rocket 5 rings, and 5 rings instead of 6.5, so it's pretty important, and I will probably play this one as minimum distance with no over adjustment. So let's go for hole number 3. And wow, this is a pretty tough hole to play. I will probably go for the layout, let's see the wind. We have side wind. I will probably go for the layup like I did in the last tournament. So I will play I'm not sure about how playing this one. Apocalypse. I will use the Cataclysm because probably will play the layup. And how's the wind? Royal Ball could be. Let's see. I find it hard working the wind out, but getting there slowly. Ian. Yeah, the wind adjustment is everything on this game. And the rig adjustment is not the official method by the game creators. And it just was invented by the community. So let's see how we can play this one. We have the wind from the left to the right side, so playing to the right fairway could be a chance. So let's see. So yeah, it's pretty hard trying to play the right fairway from here. Look how the wind is pushed to the right side and very close to the water hazard. Really tough shot. So pretty close, pretty close. That's a risky shot. But not too bad, if we are able to hit the fairway, at least in the first bounce. Probably we need less topspin and less side spin right for this particular shot. I'm finding my device really laggy right now. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the birdie. So probably we need to use less side spin to make this shot. So let's go for the second par, par 5. And trying to play the quarterback, that is a very accurate club. Even with an Oceania club will probably put us between clubs. So okay, not between clubs with the Oceania ball, that is the reason to play this one, but I will probably use the rocket and the Oceania ball. And we learned that we need to be careful with the wind adjustment. So rocket 10, probably adjusting at minimum distance. Let's get some booms, team. Come on. We played expert, we got a boom and a par. For a -12. Let's see how we can do it now on Masters. No problem, Gianluca. There is also always a slight delay in the chat for at least for me it's about I feel like 20 seconds probably with the app I use to read all the chats in the different platforms. So the opponent probably will need to go for about 14 rings because he's playing a power 3 ball at maximum distance, and he will probably need to overpower a little his ball, his shot. Yeah, really tough to play this one with the boot. So 7.8 minimum distance is about 5 rings. So I will go for 5 rings only. Minimum distance, maybe just a touch more. Okay guys, it worked, and as you can see, I used some side spin to the right. I feel that this is really important. Maybe if you look at the ball guide, you could think I don't need this side spin right with the wind I have, but it's pretty important to be safe on this one, because if we go slightly to the left, we will have a really tough putt for the birdie. So it looks like the minimum distance adjustment works pretty well. Maybe a little more than minimum distance. Bill Shore, better safe than sorry on this hole. 100% agree. Hello Robert, thanks for coming. Hope the round is going well. Welcome. So, yeah, I tried the power hook on, let's see the wind we have, on Expert with a good result. But the wind on Masters is, we will have less tailwind. So I feel like I will probably, this time, I will probably play Kingmaker, Movie Ball, and play this one in a different way. Anyway, we can try the power hook, and probably the best moment to try it is on this round. I don't know. Anyway, I will go for the sniper. Sorry guys. Decisions. My berserker is right there. If I don't go with berserker, I will probably go with the movie ball. So let's try the power hook. It's Monday and I feel that we need to try it. Sorry. Let's open this 2-3 chest. And let's play hole number 5. I will switch the landscape mode just in case I go for the power hook. Hello Galank, thanks for the booms. Thanks a lot Gianluca for updating the score, -4. After 3 holes, now -5 after 4 holes played. No Flappy, I just had a problem when trying to switch my accounts on my second account on and I recovered with my email instead of Facebook because Facebook was down. So maybe I will try the power hook. I'm not sure, but let's give it a try. Let's see the wind. I feel it's not worthy. Yeah. Yeah, really poor shot. Really bad shot, guys. So for the same price, I could be trying the power hook on this hole. anyway, we have a chance. We still have a chance because we will have less wind for our second shot. So let's go for the Nirvana shot. Yeah, this will go too much to the right, probably. Yeah. But at least we hit a perfect shot from the rough and make an easy eagle. Yeah, I have the Amazon as well. Hello, Lee Morrison. Thanks a lot for coming. The good thing is that if we miss the fairway on this shot, we have mainly side wind, so it's not hard to make the recovery shot, at least to the green or near the green. Sorry guys. Who uses the off-roader in Tour 9? Not many people, because most of the people playing Tour 9 probably are not maxed and do not have this club maxed, but the off-roader is a really good club when maxed. I think Raven is playing the off-roader right now on Tour 11. So let's see the wind. Yeah, we have headwind, so I don't want to play this one. And let's go for hole number 6. And hole number 6, I will play hole number 6 in the same way I played this hole in the last tournament. And I think in the last stream on probably Tour 9 or in the friendlies, I explained the way I like to play this hole when we have the wind we will have now. So I will use the rough after the right fairway to slow down the ball and have a short iron shot. So I will use the thorn, and I will use probably, let me see, a movie ball as well, this wind resistance 4, and let's go for it. We don't have the wind to go for the green on this one like we did on expert. And I feel that this is a safe way to play. Let's see if we can do it properly. James, dead back. Yeah, I have the big topper maxed. I would say it's easy to find big topper cards when playing tournaments, because even playing I would say pro tours and also pro tournaments, you can get cards, big topper cards from pro tournaments even. So here we go. Anyway, on my expert account, my big topper is level 5, I think. So 9.2. This is about 7 rings. So 5, 7 rings could be about here. I slightly overpowered this one. And 6 rings, 7 rings, sorry. I will not overpower. And the thing is to slow down the ball. Let's see if we can do it. No. No, 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 no. What happened? Oh my god. I was, I would say, I was totally wrong with the wind adjustment. So a big miss, and I hit the rough. So I needed to adjust more rings. So I will put on my notes that I need to overpower this shot. A little disappointed just because I will not be able to practice the thorn shot. Let's see if we can reach. I will play this one as maximum distance. Maybe a little more. We need to be longer to have a better bounce. Flappy, the reason I don't play the Amazon, only I play the Amazon on a very limited number of holes in the tournament, it's because if you reach you need to make a chip around the green, is a really poor club to do it compared to the Nirvana. So the Amazon is a good club for certain holes when you can hit the rough far from the wind with a big tailwind, because you used a berserker or a snow globe ball. And in those situations it's a really good club because it allows you to stop the ball really easily. Let's see the wind. We will have tailwind, so I will not play this one. We made a hole in one on expert with tailwind. And hello, welcome Eduardo, welcome to the stream. So hole number 7, quarterback time. And we need a side spin free ball. I think the bandera ball can make the job. No, we have side spin 2. So we need to go to the Oceania ball for the shot I want to make. And the quarterback. The shot will be pretty similar to the shot we had playing expert in one of the shootout holes. Yeah, Oceania ball, I will go for it. And thanks a lot, Eduardo Queiroz 83, for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Welcome, appreciate it. So three holes to go. No extras, no big misses on this one. H the man. So I think this is Mark. Let's see. No. We need to aim a little more to the right, more close to the rough, but pretty good speed. Maybe a little of over adjustment. So it's not easy to adjust. So in golf class there are two different worlds, the Hornet people and also the Thorns people. There are two other different worlds, Endbringer and Rapier people. It's not an easy decision, but it's important the player feeling about any club. I am an Endbringer man, but I love how the Rapier can do it with the full backspin, full backspin approaches. I would like to have that backspin on the Endbringer. So we are playing Masters, hole number 7, 2 more holes to go, and let's see how we can do it. We played the new ball on hole number 9 on Expert, I said that for me, in my opinion, is the perfect ball to use, even better than the Berserker ball. And let's see if we can play it as well on Masters with this ball, especially taking into account that the wins on Master are much important. So I have the ball, I have the wind. Let me play, guys, this hole, because the conditions are pretty similar compared to the conditions we will have on the regular hole. Thanks a lot, Gianluca. Have a nice night. See you tomorrow. Thanks, buddy. Bye bye, Gianluca. Oh, that was close, but risky. This is the path you don't want for the regular hole. I am playing this one mainly to know the wind adjustment. 7.2 minimum distance for the quarterback is about 5.5 rings. I know I will not make this shot, of course, probably. I will not use too much. Let's see. So 5.5. I will adjust exactly 5.5 rings. Oh no. Now this one will go left. Close. 4. Stop there. So it looks like the adjustment for this shot can be minimum distance plus an extra. No over adjustment needed, really. So let's go for hole number 8. We will have an easy driver shot, and I will play the kingmaker here. I feel that we can play kingmaker, royal, or wherever. Very important, please, to remember to change our driver. And I will use a sniper, P52. That's right. And let's see, kingmaker ball. You are invited, James. We can make a dual stream when you want. We can play. It would be really nice to play around together. Please remember that we have Nightboot active on the chat. You can write exclamation mark commands for all the commands. I'm not updating today the score of the games, but usually you can check with exclamation mark score. But on a practice round, 9 holes round is really easy to follow. Anyway, I am now -9, 7 holes played for you guys. So 11.2. I think this should be okay. So 11.2 plus 20% extra is like, I will adjust for about 10 rings. Super driver, guys, come on! We will probably be playing the long iron for the second shot. So for this kind of wind, I over-adjust about 20%. 20% for the wind. No problem, Lim. Yesterday we played some nice friendlies on Tour 4 and we really enjoyed. And I also play pro with to my young accounts, low level clubs. So see you on the course. Wow, good shot. I don't know if, yeah. So B52. .5. This is an uphill shot, as you can see. Wow, even even being an uphill shot, over adjustment, we went too much to the right with full side spin left. So really tough shot. We need to adjust more rings. So this is, I would say, this is a birdie hole, and I feel that the eagle on this hole is as difficult as the albatross on hole number 9, probably. So we are -10, 8 holes played. And let's go directly for hole number 9. Huge wind on in Masters, yes, really big winds here. I would say they are about 35% extra compared to expert. So hole number 9. The only change I will do is use the Cataclysm for this hole, and the ball I will use. Not sure about being able to use the new ball. Let's see. I will probably give it a try. Anyway, the common way to play this one is with the Berserker ball. But depending on the wind, I will give it a try to the new ball. So let's play hole number 9. This is the qualifying round. As usual, I try to qualify. I know that I would. It's better for my next rounds to just make the practice and this as a practice round and qualify tomorrow or even Wednesday. By anyway, I like to put all the round together and upload in the channel the full round with a qualifying score, trying to help you guys with all the shots. So let's play hole 9. Please remember to hit the thumbs up button, guys, if you are enjoying the stream. It's pretty important for the video. So 12.3 downhill shot. We have a pretty bad wind. I don't like it. I will use... no problem. So I will adjust this one of 11 rings. Pretty powerful driver shot, and we will have a very good spot to play the gear ball. 475. We didn't have too much tailwind for our shot. Buenas noches, Francisco Rodriguez. Thanks a lot for watching. Lee Morrison, Eagle hole 9 today, but I was only in pro. No problem. It's not an easy hole, and especially on pro we sometimes find difficult conditions. And for me, the last major tournament, the tougher division was not Masters, was pro. So let's go for this one. 12.7 Cataclysm, power 4 ball. I will adjust this for about 10 rings at least. Full top spin. Eleven rings more or less. Too short. Too short, but wow, we had a huge drive, and I feel that we had chances even for going for the green without the rough bump, in my opinion, or even with a single bounce rough bump. Let's see. Thanks a lot, Ian Robertson. Good luck, Juan. Off to bed. So thanks a lot for watching from the UK. So again, Lynn, in many tournaments, pro is the toughest division. So good effort. So Eagle on hole number 9, I would say, as you can see, we hit the rough twice on our driver shot, but still we're able to make the -12. Anyway, if we want to get a good score, a good result in the weekend round, we need to improve a lot in the next rounds. We need to do at least -30 in every 9 holes, and even I would say that we will need at least about -27 to be top 10 in the weekend. So -12. And as usual, I'm happy with today's stream. I tried as usual to make the qualifying, but also to explain every hole I made. This is one of the main goals of the channel, trying to help you, especially on Mondays, with the expert and masters qualifying round. A lot of people watch the video after the stream, so I hope it helps. Thanks a lot to all the people, to all of you guys watching it live, making your comments. I really appreciate it. And I will be back tomorrow to play pro. And good luck with your qualifying rounds. Try to qualify, but also to learn from every shot. Try to practice, and let's get the qualifying and advance in the tournament. So thanks a lot for watching, and have a nice day. Bye bye.